You excited to rock this crowd or what?
Yeah, I just saw it for the first time. It looks great.
It's packed. It's gonna. The energy is so great out there. Have you ever been to San Diego?
I've been here a couple of times. I played a couple of shows, but definitely nothing that was as big as this.
Cool, cool.
You're gonna get out there and rock it. I mean, I went all the way back to the lawn, and it's packed, and the energy is incredible.
It looks crazy, yeah.
It's nuts. Question for you, man. There's so many different like genres now. Electro house, dubstep, like all. You know, it's almost ridiculous. You go on Beatport, see all these. What would you classify your music as if you had to, you know, make a decision?
I mean, I hate to do that, especially because for the music I'm making in the future will probably not fit anymore. Like, well, but I would just say, you know, dance music to make it easy. I see myself as a musician that makes music that happens to be dance music, you know. I don't see myself as a DJ or dance producer, electro producer that happens to have like a cool chord here and there or a cool melody, you know. I just make music, and at the moment I'm really into electronic music, so, you know, it happens to be electronic, but it might very well be a lot more acoustic than it is at the moment, you know.
Take us back to the moment where you said, all right, cool, this is what I want to do. I want to get into this type of beat making, DJing, producing, and whatever. What was going through your head like, okay, I want to be like this guy out there? Justice?
Justice was the first, Justice and Daft Punk were the first two electronic artists that inspired me and that made me want to try this out. And I really enjoyed being the only one to decide what I'm doing, you know. I used to be in a band for a very long time, and our way of deciding on what we're doing in the song is always we vote, you know.
Yeah, a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
And and you have to find a way to make everyone happy. Whereas, you know, ZEDD, it means if I'm happy, that's good.
You're the boss.
I'm very happy to have a label that supports me enough to not tell me what to do musically. So I just give them a product and they bring it out, you know.
And that was kind of like a really heavy, different type of music that you were doing with.
For
with
sure,
the
it
band.
was like metal, hardcore,
You were the
rock.
A lot
drummer?
of screaming.
Yeah. How long were you in that band?
It was like 9 years.
What?
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! So
We
big
started
change.
really
You're
young.
7?
Well, I started even before that. When I was 12, I found this band with my brother.
Wow.
And we started off as like rock, muse, alternative type of thing.
Yeah.
We, you know, got older and we just wanted to be harder, and then we ended up being like hardcore metal.
What were you called? What was your name?
Dioramic. And actually, funny enough, the last album I recorded is not even out yet. So I had a tour with Skrillex. I flew back in a studio to Germany, recorded drums for that album, which is still not out. Then I flew back on a tour with Deadmau5. So at that time, I was trying to figure out both, but
And
you know,
this just started skyrocketing and
yeah, and it's
working
just
out.
so time, you know, intense. It's crazy. I mean, I don't even have enough time to finish my own projects, and I work on a lot of stuff for other people.
Yeah,
so.
you're working with Lady Gaga. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's right. That's one of the things I'm doing.
So that's coming up here pretty soon. Is there like what?
Yeah.
A tease, a taste? What can we expect?
Not for me.
Oh man.
Well, it's gonna be awesome, you know. I hope
we
it's
go.
a game changer, and
Dope.
but I will never obviously leak
Yeah.
or tell anyone what it
Alright.
is, like, you know.
We'll take Game Changer. We'll take
Game Changer.
Good thing.
Lady Gaga's
I
pretty
think
high up
we
there.
should say hashtag game changer because it seems to be the thing to
Yeah,
do, right?
just put a hashtag in front
Let's
of
get that
everything.
trending right now.
Right?
Game changer. So who is Lady Gaga's pretty high up there. Who would be number one, like on your list right now? Who you would yet to collaborate with?
I mean, I've always wanted to collaborate with Adele. You know, it's probably one of the artists a lot of dance producers would
She would
not
sound
necessarily.
amazing with
Yeah,
you,
that's
like,
what I
producing
think. You know, I
something for
just
her.
would love to have a piano and her singing, just like jam out and see what comes out of that and make that a song. Maybe an electronic song. I think Adele would
Dope.
sound great on that.
Dude, funny story. When you played at the Avalon in Hollywood, like, I don't know, a couple months ago,
Right.
I tweeted that day. I was like, oh, so excited to go see ZEDD tonight. Who's going? And then you responded back, I'm going. I'll be there.
No, wait, I remember that.
It was like, it made my day, dude.
I
Like,
did.
That was like the funniest thing that anybody has ever done.
Awesome. I didn't know it was you. That's cool.
That's me. Well, there you go. ZEDD, thank you so much for coming by,
For
Channel
sure. Thanks for
933.
having me here.